The music of Trinidad and Tobago is the beating heart of our nation, a relentless, evolving force that transforms our joy, struggles, and triumphs into a global rhythm. To trace the history of the Roadmarch is to document the very evolution of the Caribbean spirit, a journey that captures how we move, how we celebrate, and how we define ourselves on the world stage. Recognizing the weight of this legacy, it is my honor to announce that every artist featured in this timeline has been officially inducted as a recipient of the Black Mac Entertainment Trinidad and Tobago Music Hall of Fame and Lifetime Achievement Award. This recognition stands as a testament to their unwavering dedication and their indispensable contributions to the continued growth, preservation, and vibrancy of our unique cultural identity. This is the foundation of our musical heritage. To tell this story with the gravity and reverence it deserves, we begin with the architects of the art form, the men who took the spirit of the street and turned it into a national voice. Part 1. The Foundations, 1932 to 1939. In the beginning, there was the rhythm of the people. Before the world knew the name Calypso, these men were already telling our stories, documenting our struggles, and capturing our joy. They were the original stars, the poets of the pavement, and the heartbeat of our nation. 1. King Radio, 1932 and 1933, winner. Norman Spann, known to the world as King Radio, was a man of the people who rose from the bustling waterfront of Port of Spain to reach the international stage. A pioneer of the 1930s, he didn't just sing, he narrated the life of a worker, bringing the perspective of the common man to the forefront. He was a trailblazer who helped lay the first bricks of the calypso industry, showing us that a voice from the docks could be heard across the ocean. 2. Railway Douglas, 1934 winner. Walter Chieftain Douglas, or Railway Douglas, was a visionary. He understood early on that for the art to flourish, it needed a home, a space for the bards to gather. He formed the very first Calypso tent in 1921, creating the sacred space where our culture could be nurtured. He was the architect of the tent system, and every performer who has stepped onto a stage since owes a debt to his foresight and leadership. 3. Roaring Lion, 1935, 1936, 1937, and 1938, winner. Rafael de Leon, the legendary Roaring Lion, was the man who dressed the art form in a tuxedo. A brilliant lyricist and performer, he carried Calypso into the halls of power, once performing for the President of the United States. With his half-singing, half-speaking style, he was a global ambassador who possessed an incredible ability to improvise. He took our music and demanded the world respect it, refining the genre with the elegance of a poet and the confidence of a king. 4. King Radio, 1939, winner. Returning to the spotlight in 1939, King Radio continued to cement his legacy. By this time, he was more than a performer. He was a standard-bearer for the Trinidadian spirit. He proved that consistency was the hallmark of a true master, ensuring that the stories of our people remained a constant presence in the soundscape of the Caribbean.